Alright, boys, so mastery is success. So the definition of this is basically, if you master something, a certain craft that you devote your entire life to, into doing that certain thing, you will eventually have success in that certain thing. And you will not only be getting fulfillment, but you will also be getting success in other areas, in other aspects. So let's just use a certain sport, for example. If that's what you choose to commit your life to, your craft, right? So basically, when you do this thing and you devote your entire life to it, like you're doing it probably 5 times, 10 times more than what other people do it. People, let's say they work out once a day, but you work out like 3 times a day, or people train this certain sport 1 time a day, but you train it 5 times a day. Just that certain thing that separates you from the average person. And basically, if you master this certain habit, this certain thing that you consider your craft, and you devote your life to it, one day you're gonna reach a certain point where you can use that thing to help change your life. Like, you can monetize it, whatever it may be. So there are clear-cut examples for this, and I really want to use it in this video. So basically, Joe Rogan, he's very good at speaking. He's very good at starting conversations and keeping conversations. He's very good at spicing things up, right? When you watch his podcast, it was like, or when you listen to his podcast, you're like saying, damn, this guy's so much information, this guy's so valuable, this and that. And basically, that's just entrepreneurship, and that's just business, giving value to other people. And basically, when you have this certain craft that you have mastered, then in life, the thing that's gonna happen is that you're gonna feel more fulfilled, right? More fulfilled in life, because if this certain habit that you do gives you fulfillment, and you continue to do that certain thing, number one, you won't quit on it, because you're in it for the long run. Because if you're just in it for like the money or for the success inside that certain thing, then what happens is that you don't actually master that habit. So you need to choose one thing that you can do every single day and try to perfect every single day. Your certain craft that you will do every single day, like where 99% of other people quit, but you stay in it because you will do it regardless, even if you were not successful, right? That's how to find true success, through mastery in a certain craft. If you look at martial artists, or people who box, or people who do LeBron James, the reason why these people are so successful or seem so successful is because of their art of mastery. They mastered the art of basketball. They mastered the art of this and that. And the thing that inspired me to make a video on this is because of Iman Gadzhi's Twitter post of where he said that focus on mastery, not passion, right? Because if you focus on your passion, your passion may change and different type of stuff. But if you stick on to something that you can master and you've been sticking on it, then you will reach a certain point in your life where your mastery on that certain thing is gonna have value. If you look at Sam Sulek, why is he blowing up right now? Man has mastery in lifting weights, in dieting, in bodybuilding. And if you look at Joe Rogan, he has mastery in speaking, in keeping conversations. All these cool people, even David Goggins, right? David Goggins has mastery inside of his mind. And if he has mastery inside of his mind, what does that mean? That just means that he has value because he mastered his mind. He mastered like callousing your mind and using your mind and basically not giving up. He mastered that kind of art. And basically, most people nowadays, including me before, right? Young men nowadays, we feel purposeless and we feel directionless. And the way to do something is to dedicate yourself to a mission that will keep you, usually we get up and we feel depressed because we feel purposeless. We feel like we have no reason to live, no reason to move forward. But when you have a purpose and when you have a mission, you kick your legs up, feet up, when it's like Christmas Day, Christmas Day, you wake up, you kick your feet up and you're like, oh, there's presents. You need to find that certain thing in your life that makes you feel like that, right? And once you feel that, about that certain something, that's what you devote your life to. Whether that is a sport, whether that is a drawing, whether that's, you know, collecting rocks, whatever it may be for you. Because once you master this certain thing and you devote your life to it, you become better than other people from it. And let's just say that your life will become better if you just devote your life to it and don't give up on it. The thing that divides successful people from not successful people is just the art of not giving up. If you think about, what if Mark Zuckerberg stopped in the middle of his entrepreneurship life, and he would have not lived it, right? But he didn't give up on it. That's the thing, right? And so basically, find something that you will want to devote your entire life to. And some days, obviously, you're gonna feel motivated that you don't want to do it, but just show up and do it. Because as what Marcus Aurelius said, bro, he said that, what were you put on this earth to do? To work, right? To do work. Even worker bees are overworked. You're put on this world to do something, not just sit around and live as damn, there's a bee following me, bro. Hey, not live as pleasurable as possible, right? That's not what you were put on this earth to do. You're put on this earth to work, to provide, to give value to humanity, right? And that's what you want to do, bro. Try to find something that you would want to devote your life to, that would help humanity and that helps you be a better person. And yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. Mastery is key to success. That's enough for me, bro. Be the best boss man you can be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.